Hello, and welcome to Level 1 of the CFT. This short video is going to talk you through the use of the learning management system that will aid your studies towards Level 1 of the qualification. Upon first logging into the learning management system, you will find the 6 modules that make up Level 1 of the CFT. To illustrate the use of these, let's click on a module now. Immediately you can see the percentage completeness of this particular module, so you can monitor your progress towards completion and preparation for the examination. Let's go into Module 3, Equity. Immediately within this module, you can see the different syllabus sections, each of which can be expanded by clicking to the left of the name of the particular section. If, for example, we wanted to pick up our studies on equity valuation, you can see the breakdown here. Now, there are certain commonalities between every section within a module within the CFT. The first component will always be a video. If we click on this now, you can see this coming up on the screen. In addition to a video for each section of each module of the CFT, you will also find a slide pack. The slide pack represents the slide pack which was contained in the video. And by clicking here, you can actually access that slide pack and view it on the device you're studying on. Also, in every section, you will find practice questions. These are of exam standard and therefore a good practice and preparation for your examination. Upon selecting the practice questions element within any particular section of the CFT, you'll be given this screen. The pass mark of each section is set at 70%, which is actually the pass mark of the examination itself. If you've already attempted these questions, you will have the option to continue where you left off or start over. Each question will be shown on the screen and will also have a unique ID number. This ID number can be used if you have any queries on the question that you want to ask your tutor team. In each case, work through the question, select one of the 4 possible answers. In this case, I'm going for the first option, and then click Next Question. If your answer is correct, it will move on to the next question. If, on the other hand, you get the answer incorrect, then explanatory text will appear on the screen. At any point, you can click Exit to return to the main screen, and you will see here that In Progress is marked on the practice question test, and the next time I go into that test, I'll have the option to continue the exact question where I left off. In addition, and let's take section 3.1 as an example here, you may find in the additional references section other documents that you can download. Again, there's some common elements here. You can see that 3.1 has a PDF version of the slide pack. In this way, you can download this onto your device or indeed print it out. Other sections, in this case section 3.2 on equity valuation, in addition to the slide pack, also have Excel exercises. These can be downloaded by clicking here. And once downloaded, again, these can be opened. You'll find that these spreadsheets also appear in the video. In that way, you can follow along with the video and complete the spreadsheet as you go. Alternatively, when you come back to study further, you can actually come back, manipulate the actual input numbers and find different, in this case, different equity values for a particular company. This will help embed your learning and understanding of the particular section. In addition to the online resources, there are also an extensive book list which is also provided as part of the CFT. In certain cases where a particular topic was not covered in sufficient levels of detail within an actual readily published book, we have written a manual. This manual again will be provided to you in printed format, and again, where relevant, will be provided for download in the additional resources. Always check the additional references tab of any particular section that you're studying to ensure there aren't further documents that you can download. Usually the additional references will be mentioned in the training video, but it's always worth checking to make sure you haven't missed anything. At any point I can click Home, and that'll bring me back to a list of all of my modules within Level 1. You'll also notice a course feedback section. This enables you to feed back to the CFT staff should you have any issues with the learning management system. One way in which you're going to want to contact us is using the button on the left hand side. This represents the help desk, and if you have any queries regarding any part of your studies, then technical questions should always be logged here. By clicking Help Desk, you will immediately be given a help desk form. Simply enter your details, then select the module that you have a query with. This will ensure your query is routed immediately to an expert tutor in that particular topic, and then enter the details of your query. Please enter as much detail as you can on your query, and that will ensure that you get a satisfactory answer on the first attempt. If, for example, you are struggling with a particular Excel spreadsheet or any other reason, you can upload a file here and then click Submit. Once submitted, your query will immediately be forwarded to the relevant staff, and we hope to get back to you very quickly with your query. However, we guarantee it'll be within 2 working days. If you have any other queries on any aspect of the CFT, whether it be a technical query or indeed a query on the use of the LMS, please do not hesitate to get in touch. And don't forget that in addition to being able to access all of the CFT content on a Mac or PC, you can also download apps for the iPhone and iPad, and also for Android-based devices. This will enable you to continue learning even when you're away from your desk and out and about. The learning management system automatically tracks where you were up to, so you can continue watching a video on your way home and then finish watching it in the evening at home before commencing again at your desk in the morning. All of the tests are also available on the mobile devices, and again those test scores will be synchronized back to your main account. So all that remains to say is please enjoy your studies and welcome to the CFT.